Thursday Thoughts, Paradigm 7, Week 4 of How You Do One Thing is How You Do Everything. And today was a prime example of how my being or my decision-making skills were proof of that. And that is going to be in regards to my, I don't want to say irresponsibleness, but my orneriness, let's say, of getting food in front of me at a proper time to where I was able to make wise, healthy decisions. Between the hunger and fullness scale, I normally know I need to be eating or getting food in front of me around a 5 out of 10, right? On hunger, because then by the time I get food and I eat it, then I'll make wiser choices. I won't overindulge, and it's a way to keep my blood sugar stabilized, energy high, and my decisions and choices in check. But here I am just wanting to get home. I'm excited because my sister's visiting, so I'm trying to wrap shit up at work and just get out of there. But I didn't want a shake. I'd had 2 shakes yesterday in one meal. I had a shake for breakfast. Alyssa wanted food, right? And in doing so, my gas light had come on my way to work. And again, ornery, wanting to get like the lowest, I wanted to get Costco gas, right? So here I am like contemplating, am I going to be able to make it to work? On the miles that I've already driven, how much longer will I be able to make it to Costco before my car runs out of gas? And it was interesting because I kind of felt that anxiety or that anxiousness at each light, like, ooh, don't make me stop. Because in doing so, then I was like, what if I don't have enough like gas in my car to get me going and actually get back going into forward movement? Meanwhile, my internal world's like, you know what, Alyssa, give me food, give me fuel, right? And it was just a nice kind reminder of, here I am, 2 situations that I could have easily controlled, but for some reason my mindset and my decision-making skills were in some other world, and it's all going full circle, giving me an intentional yet non-intentional feeling. I mean, I was very stressed out driving back up to Lake Zurich. I was very anxious, I'm not gonna lie. Every stop sign I was just getting anxious, and then I'm getting more irritable because I don't have food. And so I just think that from a behavior or a decision-making way of life and applying this paradigm, check in with how maybe something wasn't going well at work and apply it to a different area in your life, whether it's your finances, whether it's your relationships also. That's another one. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Pay attention to the people that you are hanging out with and giving your time to, and see what habits you're picking up from them as well. I'm a firm believer, and I'm always constantly saying you are a makeup of the 5 people that you are in most contact with. And this paradigm, now that I'm thinking of this, is drastically and dramatically increased or affected and impacted by those 5 people as well. Where you may not be in certain alignment, those people are a makeup of who you are, and they will affect how you do things. Whether it's your language patterns, your way of becoming more wasteful, or maybe you're becoming more aware of your finances, right? It's not always a negative thing, but just be aware of where in your life are things syncing up. Where do you have that evidence of, oh, this is interesting, this is how I'm being in this area of my life, and now it's coming through this. As well as with the people you surround yourself with, how are they impacting who you are and how you go about life? My sister's in town. I get to go to Wisconsin and hike tomorrow. So peace, I'm out. I'll see you next week.